Monster Bass is here. Hello everybody, welcome back for another Fishing Friday, and today we have Monster Bass. Alright, this is the September Monster Bass, so let's get into this and see what we got. And again, if you've watched any, if you've watched any of my other videos, you know we do have the silver level. They did send me a complimentary gold level when they had misplaced my box, and it just, to be honest, I'm happy with the silver. I think that this is a great level. You get, you know, 4 to 5 baits. I've gotten 5 every month, and I only got 6 with the gold. And for the additional price, to me, the silver level here is a fantastic deal. All right, now let's get into the box. As always, we do have, this one's a little bit worse for wear, just kind of shoved in the box there, but you know, we do have our pamphlet here, which gives some tips and pointers. Up and popping, search, seek, and catch, and versatility and efficiency. These are pretty good. These are pretty good. They have one of the better manuals that come with theirs. Their manuals might outdo Mystery Tackle Box, but if you know, I still like Mystery Tackle Box better. I think the value is more there. But all right, let's see here. Next up, we have a really kick-ass sticker there. That's pretty cool. I guess fish till you die. And I got a golden ticket. This is my first golden ticket. Well, that's not really gold. It's kind of an orange ticket, but that's my first ticket. Oh, it says golden ticket. Win Monster Bass gear, gift cards, and more. Winners drawn every Thursday. This is my first one. This is what the ninth. I've gotten 8 boxes. I've never gotten one of these. Actually, yeah, 8 boxes. I've never gotten one of those. This is my first one in 9 boxes. Nice. All right, let's get into the box here. Let's see what we got here. And again, with Monster Bass, there is no MSRPs on anything. You have to look it up, but you get a little bit more than what you pay for. So I don't have any complaints. All right, so first up, we're going to look at the boring one. So we have a pack of 6 Mustad size 2 hooks. And Mustad makes some pretty good hooks. These are pretty nice. Worm hook offset. 6 pieces. Bronze. Ultra sharp. Stays sharper longer. Yeah. You can't complain. Hooks are important. If you're fishing, you need hooks. So, alright. Moving on. We're going to go to, we have Bose Jigs LLC. This is a 1/4. No, this is a 3/8. Josh's Craw. So the color is Craw. And, alright. This will work. It's in a Ziploc bag. So, we'll take this out and get a look at it here. So, got ourselves a nice little craw there. It's got the stuff to keep us out of the weeds. There. Look at that. That's a nice looking jig head there. Yeah, that's going to catch you some fish. Nice sharp hook. All right. I do like that. I do like that craw color, that green and orange. All right. I do have to find somewhere to. I got to get me a bass box because the current tackle box I have is all the trout stuff. So, but anyway, all right, moving on. We do have a Hendrix Fishing Voodoo Frog. I always like getting frogs. I don't know why. I like frog baits. I just like the way they look, the way they feel. This one's got a nice hollow body. You got the two hooks curled up the back, just like your usual frog bait. Not too bad. Let's see if there's a get hooked on Hendrix, signature voodoo frogs, razor strap moose style hooks, venting, lifelike weight placement, super soft bodies, and durable structure, all put together to help anglers catch more fish. And I'm sure that this is a MonsterBass exclusive because we got a UPC code to get 50% off. So there you go. But I do like having some good frogs. So, of course, where I grew up, there were a lot of frogs down at the ponds down at the ponds and next to the creeks and stuff. So, I would actually catch like small frogs, like real frogs, and put those suckers on the hook, and just catch a lot of fish that way. All right, moving on. We have a TS 115 by Arc Fishing, and this is a black blue. We'll get this out. Check this out. This looks interesting. Looks like a soft hard bait. No, it's a hard bait. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and it has a band there to keep the hooks up. There's 3 treble hooks on there. Got a little feather on the back one there. Got some yellow with a little red in the eye there. Yeah. It's got kind of like bluish V's along the side. It's kind of hard to see because it is dark, but it's a pretty nice looking lure. Got a lot of crank action going on in there. All right. So we got that by Arc. Blue Black TS 115. Pretty nice. All right, and last we do have some soft baits. And these are watermelon red brass mooch. And these are scented with mooch juice. So we're not touching those because we don't want to break the seal there. They look pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like an 8-pack. Yep, 8-pack. 7-inch with mooch juice. All right. All right, so, and these are all very high quality. Again, the only 2 real gripes that I have with MonsterBass is, one, they never have any MSRPs. So, if you want to find out what this would have cost you if you would have bought these individually, you have to do the legwork. I think that's some place that MonsterBass could truly improve on their product. Let us know, because I've priced their stuff. They're not hiding anything. You know, I pay $20 plus, you know, the shipping and handling for the box. You know, and it comes out to, I don't know, like 25 or something like that. It's whatever. But because I pay 71, not quite that much. I pay 71 for 3 months. So it's $11. So it's approximately almost $4 per box for shipping and handling. So I pay like $24 roughly per box. And I want to say that I get about $28, $29 worth of, you know, MSRP if you look at MSRP. But it is high quality gear. So you got to take that into account. And, you know, you're almost better paying the 24 than with our Unlucky box that is really, that's nothing more than a Temu special. So I can see Lucky's like the best bait, the best box, but as we've seen, they put in Temu lures. So Lucky, as a company, is buying a bunch of bulk stuff off of Temu. And I mean, I don't work for them. I have nothing in it. I don't work for MonsterBass. I'm not affiliated with MonsterBass. I'm not sponsored by anybody. But MonsterBass, they at least put out high quality gear. I think that, and I've said this before, I think that the quality and I think that the value, you're better off going with Mystery Tackle Box, because Mystery Tackle Box puts in high quality gear. They tell you what the MSRP is, so they're not hiding anything. And I think that the only place where Mystery Tackle Box really beats them out, and it is kind of a big thing for me, just because it kind of shows that they value their customers, is that the more months you purchase at a time, the less you pay per box. And I think that really says something about Mystery Tackle Box, as opposed to MonsterBass. MonsterBass, they have high quality gear. They sell it based on the fact that they have high quality lures. That's just the way it is. But if you want to get more bang for your buck, then I would definitely go with Mystery Tackle Box, which I've gotten virtually, I think I've gotten 4 or 5 duplicates in well over a year now, about a year and a half of getting Mystery Tackle Box. I've been extremely pleased with Mystery Tackle Box. They've never lost my boxes. Their customer service is on point. Mystery Tackle Box, their customer service is on point. They probably have, because I've had to contact all 4, now 3 of the companies because sadly there's no more Warrior Tackle Supply. But I've had to contact all 4 of their customer services. And Mystery Tackle Box really has the best customer service. And so I think that between their customer service and the fact that you pay less the more boxes you purchase and there's no shipping and handling, I think that that's what really gives the edge for me to Mystery Tackle Box. I think that the quality of the gear, I think that the quality of the lures, I think that MonsterBass does have an edge. I will be honest. The lures that MonsterBass puts in their boxes are extremely high quality. Mystery Tackle Box, now granted, I'm not getting the bass box. I'm getting the trout and panfish box, so it's kind of apples to oranges when you're looking at the two. But they put in quality lures. But I think that MonsterBass just has a slight edge on the quality. They do give you a little bit, I think, better quality. But that being said, Mystery Tackle Box is putting in high quality gear as well. I think that the slight advantage to MonsterBass, but I have nothing bad to say about it. If I were to only keep one, if I had to choose one monthly subscription box to get, if I didn't have any, I would recommend Mystery Tackle Box. That's just my opinion. But from the lures from the lures, the soft baits, the hooks that you get, I think that I'm more pleased with the price. It all comes down to price point. It all comes down to the overall value that I get out of Mystery Tackle Box is higher than the value I get out of MonsterBass. If that makes sense. Because if I'm paying less than $20 with no shipping and handling, and I'm getting 5 quality baits, or I pay $20 plus shipping and handling, and I'm getting 5 quality baits. So it really just comes down. It really just comes down to how much you can afford to spend. Again, I like both these boxes. I do foresee. This is September, so we've only got 3 months left in the year after this. So we've only got 3 more: October, November, and December. Then we're going into 2025, and I'm gonna have to reassess. What the subscriptions we're getting. I don't see Lucky making it into 2025. I wanted to give them a try, just because I've seen so many bad reviews on them, and they're all true. All those people that are saying how bad Lucky is, if you see my openings, They're true. I mean, last month they sent us hooks that you can't even use because there's no eyelets. So, I mean, you know, unless you, it just doesn't make any sense. So, but you know, and you can't find, you can't look up there like everything. You can look everything up in this box. You can look it up, and you can find out how much it would cost you if you were to purchase it. You can buy each thing individually. Everything that you look up from Lucky Tackle Box, you have to hunt, and they're not real companies. You know, their companies are named like after somebody else. Like, you know, we have Eagle instead of Eagle Claw. So, but MonsterBass, I won't be upgrading MonsterBass to a higher level. I don't think that the value is paying. I mean, $29 and you're getting one additional item. I don't see paying that extra $9 plus the shipping to get with the gold. Now the platinum might be a little bit different, but I think that as far as MonsterBass goes, I get a lot of value out of the silver. I think that the silver level for $20 plus shipping a month is a good. This is a good value. I think that going higher than that, I mean, for me personally, if I'm gonna upgrade, then I would definitely upgrade the Mystery Tackle Box because simply because the matter is that if I upgrade and like say that I purchase a year's worth of the higher level, I'm going to be spending less than probably 6 months of the MonsterBass. So, you know, when you get that, when you have that differential there of the cost, I think that Mystery Tackle Box definitely edges MonsterBass out. But MonsterBass is still a great box. So this is not to say anything bad about MonsterBass. I just think that Mystery Tackle Box is slightly better, especially when it comes to customer service. MonsterBass customer service was okay, but you know, and I'm not hating on them, but I mean they took a while to resolve the issue, but they did resolve the issue. I did have to reach out a couple times, and I think that if a customer calls in and there's something wrong, and they deserve an answer. Like, okay, this is what's going on. This is what we're gonna do. And I had to kind of like pull teeth to figure out what was going on. Whereas with Mr. Tackle Box, well, one, I never really had any like major issue with Mr. Tackle Box at all. But when I do, every time when I did have to contact them, they replied really fast. MonsterBass took 24 hours, that's not bad. Oh no, they took 48 because it was a Friday. So they got back with me on Monday. Not faulting for that. You know, it's the weekend. I'm not mad about that, but I did email them early that day. No, it was late. Never mind. So, but with Carl's, with Mr. Tackle Box, you reach out, and within an hour, I had responses to everything. Anytime I had questions. So, but yeah, but that's the MonsterBass for September. This might be one of my favorite MonsterBasses I've gotten. I mean, hey, I got a golden ticket this time. This is my first golden ticket. I got a really, really bomb-ass sticker. This is one of the best stickers they've given me. And I really like the contents of the box. This crankbait here, this is really cool. This frog is really good. This is, in all of my boxes, this is the first time I've actually gotten a 6-pack, a full pack of hooks. When you get them in Mystery Tackle Box, they're usually 3-packs. Which, I mean, I did get one 6-pack with them. Never mind. But that's one of the better packages of hooks I've gotten. So I think that this month's MonsterBass definitely a winner. And then, hey, you know what? Or MonsterBass, Mystery Tackle Box is on the way. It's supposed to be here today, so I'll be getting that video made up here too. So anyway, and in fact, I think that the Grim Workshop's supposed to be here today too. So we'll be. So don't worry, we got our survival skill and wild edible. We got our Grim Workshop coming in, and we got our Mystery Tackle Box. So got a lot of good stuff coming out your way. But hey, this is Fishing Friday, MonsterBass, September. If this is your first time on the channel, please consider subscribing. If you are subscribed, I would appreciate that thumbs up. It does help push this out to other people. And leave a comment, you know, even if it's a snarky comment. You know, I've gotten some really really sarcastic comments, but hey, you know what? It pushes the algorithm out, so I don't got a problem with that. You know, do your worst. I got thick skin, so you know, retired staff sergeant. I don't care. But anyway, until next time, keep prepping.